Let's go.
What's popping, guys? Welcome to both Zero Talks and Footy Reacts, and welcome to the Cup Südkurve show here again. You know what I mean? Back at it, talking about both clubs. And you know what? Neither of us got the win this weekend. Funny enough. Finally, I actually didn't get a win. The streak dies. The streak ends. But you still have to hold your L because you lost to Manchester City. You know what I mean? 3-0. Which is mad. So, yeah, man, we're here, man. And you know what, man? React, how are you doing,
bro? I'm doing good. Just come off a show with Touchline. That was painful. And yeah, man. How are you, bro?
I am doing fine. I'm doing all right, bro. But yeah, man said I told you I'll beat, bro. Look at this guy.
Told you we will beat you.
Yeah,
gotta be honest, mate. Gotta be honest. No one cares.
I mean, to be fair, he will care because he's a City fan, and yeah, he has a point to prove. You know what, bro? Let's get to your game, bro. You know, bro. I was thinking, you know, you beat Real Madrid, like at least, you know, provide some sort of entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Some sort of entertainment. But just for some reason, there is no entertainment from you, man, at all. If anything, the entertaining thing for me was just seeing you lose. You giving away the ball so many times, you getting exposed in the midfield, in the defense, Doku sending your players packing, Gravenberch and Bradley to be specific, which, by the way, holds more questions on Vinicius Jr., by the way. But, yeah, it is just, you were all over the place, bro. Absolutely all over the place. And, yeah, man, I mean, it's 3-0. Haaland dunking on your head top. Bloody Doku dunking on your head top. Nico Gonzalez gets a goal as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting against a Liverpool team that cost around 400 to 500 M's. Madness. Absolute madness. And where are you at, by the way? 8th. Am I right? You're 8th in the Premier League table. When you should be top.
I want to be on that. I want to be up there.
Bro, why do you want to be on the cliff? Why do you want to... Bro, we need Reacts to live. We need Reacts to survive. Yeah, we need him to survive. human lives matter. So does React's life matters. We need the brother to live, not only because he's human, but also because we need to see him suffer more and more and more and more and more and more with all the elves. You know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. Now, but on the real, bro, like, bro, what's going on with your team, man? This is getting out of hand, bro. Even Liverpool drama's going on as well. I'm sure you know about it. Like, talk about it, bro. Damn.
Should I speak about us as a whole or the game?
The game, you as a whatever the hell you want to
Yeah,
talk
Man
about.
City slapped us and it should have been 5-0. No excuses from my ends. I don't think you can really make excuses for a 3-0 deficit loss. It's not like we lost 1-0. Again, for me, this game was mainly on the players as opposed to the manager. As I stated, for me, I'm seeing a lot of people come for the manager in this game, and I disagree with half of it, if I'm being truly honest. That was purely and simply on the players. It's not Arne Slot's fault that Konate doesn't know how to close a man down. It's not Arne Slot's fault that Virgil van Dijk decides to stick his foot out and basically get an own goal. When the ball's going to the left-hand side, Mamadashvili would have caught it, saved it, whatever. And then he taps it in the opposite direction, 2-0 down. And then the third goal, that just comes from Konate and everyone just not wanting to close Doku down, who absolutely, I wouldn't even say cooked us, probably burnt us. Was in the oven for that long. We got burnt. And
bro, go on. I thought you done.
It was definitely a more wide awakened issue. Don't get me wrong, Arne Slot definitely takes blame. I don't think I'm going to blame him for the team heat or anything like that, because that's the team that we all wanted to see start the game. However, what I'm going to blame him for is not taking off the players. Why aren't you taking them off? Take off Conor Bradley earlier. Bring on Keyser earlier. Bring on players that actually wants to fight and put an effort in for the badge.
That Ketike sub was dumb, in my opinion. I hope you add that to the argument. I thought it was dumb.
Ketike didn't even do anything, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you're playing what? Florian Wirtz false 9. Why?
I don't know.
If you were bringing Isak on, I hear you 100%. But you had no striker second, and you needed somebody that can try to get something out of the game. Is it like, do you think you tried doing that because obviously you wanted to get Salah more involved in the final third? And like because, bro, I'll be sorry, and I'm not even bantering, bro. Like, my honest opinion on the game, and this is where, again, I have to kind of agree that Slot has part to blame in it. Now, people will say, why didn't he sit back and counterattack? I don't think that's the problem, because I've seen you have a go at Man City and give them a good game, and hell, you even got results out of it at times. Bro?
I don't think he's solely to blame, though, on a Slot. Again, the reasons are listed.
I was going to say that I don't think he knows what he's doing with the crop of players that you have. I don't think he's instructing these players on ways in pressing. Bro, like, and I'm saying this in a perspective of me watching my manager, coach. Yeah? Like, and I've seen you guys as well have a go at Man City, whether they play well on the ball or they don't. You press the hell out of them, and you get something out of the game, right? I just felt like these men are pressing with no purpose. Like, you'll see like 3 or 4 players on one guy, and then another position is exposed. So once City's press resistant, guess what? Boom, transition. You know what I mean? Like, It's just, that's just my opinion from somebody that watched the game as, like, even though I was hate watching, but let's say neutral perspective. You know what I mean? Like, I just think you, man, don't know how to press with the players that you have. And that's down to Arne Slot, bro.
No, it is. The actual setup and the tempo and the tactics, I will blame the manager for, because that is solidly, literally on him. However, am I gonna blame him again for the players for being crap? No, I'm not blaming him for the mistakes that Conor Bradley made. What I can blame him for when it comes to blacks, so Conor Bradley and Konate, etc., is leave them on the pitch to the 83rd minute. Why not take them off? Sorry?
No, I hear the bit of the substitution. But my thing is also, even if XT is having a bad, did you have Isak wasn't in the bench, was he?
Isak was on the bench.
All right, then why didn't he bring? I know he's not 100%, but like if you're gonna sub him off, at least bring a striker on, because like you need goals.
I think we would have brought on Isak if the game was a lot more closer. But when the game's done and buried, in my opinion, there was kind of really no point of bringing him on when you're 3-0 down.
Yeah, but bro, when Ekitike went off for me, I felt like that will guarantee you're not getting anything, bro. At least when you had Isak there, like you know he can do something because he's that type of player that can do something out of nothing at times. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of them ones. It is one of them ones. Wait, what question? What does Wesley want me to show the chat? Which one is it? Is it this one?
I've already answered that question though.
I don't know because you said you're not hosting to him, and I'm hosting. Yes, so I'm showing the question. So is it this one?
I don't know what he's on about.
Honestly, Slotgal, coached by Amram, he's a bum. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna lie, Reacts. The worst this gets, Slot is gonna have to go, bro. At least if I were you.
What? So you'd be on Slot out if you was a Liverpool fan?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Why?
Because Liverpool is a big institution that should be winning. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, you can tell me that you've won 2 Premier Leagues, that those 2 Premier Leagues are the greatest thing you've ever done, blah, 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 blah. I've said this about so many circumstances, and I'm going to say it here as well. It's all good what you did last season. What are you doing now? Yeah, what are you doing for me, or what's he doing for you now? Yeah, in this case.
Okay, then I'm going to flip the question back.
Is he tactically coaching these players to a level in which you're going to be able to win games? Is he managing games to a level that helps you win games?
I'm going to flip the question back on you. Would you sack, let's say, Company won you the treble, and you had the start to the season we had, would you sack him?
I mean, if it's looking this dangerous, yes. Bro, you're fucking 8th. It's not like you're competing for the league title.
Me personally, I just don't want him to go.
And by the way, in my case, I have more of a case to say yes, because obviously in the Bundesliga, we should be winning Bundesligas regardless. We both can agree. Yeah. So in my case, yes. What? You know what I mean? If I'm not in a position to win the league, bro, I'll give you an example. When we had Tuchel, right? I wanted this guy gone mid-season. Actually, before even mid-season. Yeah, because we were not in a position to winning the Bundesliga. And we got knocked out in the Pokal to a 3rd division team. And yeah, we were doing all right in the start of the season in the Champions League, but the Lazio game happened and God knows, like, it was not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, we played Arsenal and we fixed up. But by the time we got to Madrid, I knew we were losing. So I knew we were going trophyless at the end. You know what I mean? Bro, I bring this up because it's an example to what I'm trying to say about managers in general. Yes, he's done good last season for you guys. You won the Premier League. You were in the Carabao Cup final and you lost to Newcastle. Yeah? So he was doing things. Yeah, and yeah, you lost the Champions League to Champions League winning PSG. I understand all that. But bro, what's he doing now? And not just that, bro. The amount of money spent. Are you not even considering this?
No.
The amount of money spent.
No, I'm not considering. I'm nowhere near Slot out.
Yeah, but you're saying that based on what he did to you back then. This is like nostalgic feeling.
No, it's not. It's about the memories he gave me.
Again, it's nostalgic.
Right, no, let me explain. I just think with everything what's happened with the club over the past couple of months, you know, he deserves to have some time
Yes, if Liverpool didn't get any European football, let's say we didn't get Europa League, Conference League, didn't win a trophy, knocked out the Champions League early, got slapped, whoopie-doo, then yes, I would hear the conversation a lot more. I'm just not sacking a manager in November. Because if you sack a manager now, the pressure on that manager when he comes into the club will be astronomical. Like the pressure will be so high. The pressure will be so high, right? Will they be able to handle it and steer the ship? And also, who can we get? I know people say Areola and all that. Bournemouth to Liverpool.
That guy, I don't even know much about him, so I'm not gonna act like that guy guarantees anything. But what I'm trying to tell you is, certain managers out that you can buy one out. Doesn't matter. Pressure makes diamonds, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my thing. So, I mean, listen. This I'm just, bro. Okay, so I have a question for you. So, what's your next few games in the Premier League?
Sorry.
In the Premier League, what's your next games?
Nottingham Forest and West Ham.
Okay, if you lose those 2 games in a row, now what? Bro, I'm putting it perspective.
No, look, you watch my content. You go in my chat a bit, yeah? Have I not said I can't put a time frame on when I would want him sacked? I'm a person that makes adjustments.
So you're a feelings guy. So you're a feelings over facts guy.
Well, no, Zia, because let's say if I give him till January and we lose the next 3 games and lose 5-0, my opinion's going to change. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but bro, why
but
not
what?
be proactive? No, I'll tell you the but if you let me finish. Why not be proactive ahead of time so you can save your season?
This I still have faith in this season.
But based on what though?
We've been okay in the Champions League. Liverpool look like they're a lot more set up for the Champions League, and I just think with what we're probably going to do in January, it should help bring in another centre back, bringing in a midfielder potentially or a winger. But is it going to solve the manager's stubbornness? Obviously not. I just think at some point the manager will wake up, but it depends on how far gone we are. I again, my reasonings for me being not sought out. Again, he won me the league title. He deserves a chance to actually work with the squad. We've made a lot of adjustments. There's been a lot of things tragically happen at the club, and it's not just who I'm on about. The fact that he won me the league title, he showed me last season that tactically he's a good coach, and he can coach me to wins. He can coach from the bench. He can coach from the touchline. He's actually naturally a good coach. You've seen what he's done with Ryan Gravenberch. He showed me last season that he was a good manager, and at times this season he showed it. The fact is, in the first 5 or 6 games, the way we grinded out results, the way we grinded out wins. So he showed me enough there.
Yeah,
but let me finish. If we had won these games, because we've lost a few of them to Chelsea, we lost last minute. If that had finished a draw, Palace, if that had finished a draw, etc. United, we lost last minute as well. I guarantee you, the narrative will be different. It's just that
it would still not be good enough, bro.
No, because people in our lifetimes, we've never seen 7 losses in 10. Like we've not seen that.
But reacts. If you drew them games, you'll get okay. So each draw gives you a 1 point. Okay, the amount of games you just said that you either lost last minute or won last minute. Okay. At the end of it, if these things don't happen, they're 1 points. Once for 1 point each, right?
Yeah,
so imagine you get accumulated 1 point. Yeah, everybody else getting 3 points. They're gonna go far away from you. Like it's not as bad as the losses that you had, but at the same time, bro, like it's still bad, especially for the amount of money you spent. Your champions, yeah. And here is the thing for me as well. You are big Liverpool Football Club as well. You can't be subjecting yourself into saying that, okay, because Slot done this for me, we can't look at what he's doing right now. It just doesn't make sense, bro. Because now you're just going to put yourself back. So much money is on the line. And then what? Yeah? You think you're gonna have the same window that you had next summer that you had this past one?
No.
Exactly. This is the thing, though. So my thing is, bro, like it's one of them ones, and hard decisions has to be made. And I'm saying this like if I was in your shoes, if I was in any Liverpool fan's shoes, yeah, because so much on the line these days, bro. You can't make room for one error. You just can't. You really
Yeah, I know
can't.
that.
So yeah, so it's one of them ones. You know what I mean? You either want to sink or you want to swim.
No,
You can't
we-
decide.
No. So do you not understand any of my reasonings as to why I'm
No,
sweating?
no, it's okay. So your perspective is you sack somebody, who do you get? That's one perspective you have. Another perspective you had, you feel like he can turn it around because he's done this stuff last season, and he's done that in a few games. But are you gonna be relying on few games? Like that's not
Okay.
sustainable.
I'm just not a person that wants a manager gone like that. That's just not me. It's not who I am.
Listen, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what to. Obviously, I'm not the type of guy to force someone to do
Listen,
something.
I could go and get to 5K subscribers right now by me just screaming on a slot out every single day because it'll get me views and attraction. But that's not me.
No, but I don't think. But you're acting like people do it for views. I don't think people.
I
for
do
views.
think some of them are doing it for views.
I don't think, bro. Like who? Who are you on about? For example, actually, you know what? Maybe it's not the point. I don't want to start drama through fucking. You know, to be
The
really
cop,
honest.
the cop X Südkurve show.
The cup. What? Are you taking the piss?
The cop X Südkurve.
Yeah. I'm saying it, yes, but I'm saying it to convince. I'm saying it to convince you, bro. I'm not saying this to get views. Are you dumb? Okay, so you're doing it. So you're saying slot in to get views because happy clappers will be watching your.
Not him won't get views. Wouldn't listen to Arsenal, bro.
Yes. It could, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
No, because in my opinion, English fans go with the trend of we have to keep managers, trust managers this, trust managers that.
So basically, Arsenal.
Yeah, I think Arsenal's the worst of the bunch, but like
No,
English
name
fans,
other clubs who I like it.
your club, Man United, fucking who? The only clubs that's not really actually Chelsea is half-assed. Man City is, to be honest, is like that, but they're like that because they have Pep fucking Guardiola. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Zia, the whole point is when Liverpool won the first 5 games of the season.
Madrid started to be like that, by the way, with Alonso. Do you see how some fans are like, "Oh, Alonso, like, okay, what the fuck are you doing for him at the moment?" You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them ones, bro. There's some fans doing it with flip, bro. Everyone's doing this whole keep this, bro. Not everyone's doing it for views, obviously, but there are some that does.
Yeah.
It's the ones that flip flop usually.
Have I flip flopped?
No, you remained consistent with a slot in.
Yes. So I don't know why you think I'll be doing it. And
Okay,
plus,
did I say you do?
my,
Okay, no, I didn't say you do it for views though.
plus, you know what my opinions are truly on the manager because we spoke in the summer many times. By the way,
Yeah.
chat, right? We have got people watching it. I'm on 13 likes on my stream. Push it. Let's try and get it to 20 likes. Subscribe to Zia Talks as well. How many likes you on Zia?
The conversion rate is moving like Liverpool in general, bro. It's moving like Salah against City.
How many likes you on, bro?
I told you 7. The conversion
7.
rate.
Well, let's get Zia Talks to 15 likes. Wait, what was that thing we said? If you got 20 likes, we'll do that thing.
I don't remember.
What was it? We had a bet.
Not really a bet, but
I think if you didn't get 20 likes, you have to give me £100 super chat.
no, that was not it, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you want to scroll and check, I don't know, but I don't think we agreed on that shit.
If it was £100 super chat, yo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said no, fuck that, bro. I'm not stupid. But anyway,
there was summer chat.
maybe you did it with Touchline because you and Touchline love betting, bro.
No. It was with you.
And bro, I'm not really a betting man. So.
Oh no, I think it's if I get to host.
Oh yeah, maybe hosting. Yes. Yeah, hosting. Yes,
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it was hosting then. Yeah, because but I didn't agree to fucking pay shit. What is your? I mean, don't get it twisted. I don't mind paying some money. I've paid. By the way, I'm not one of them guys that's gonna complain about paying. I just won't make people pay for my shit. That's it. What is your limit with manager? If you want to, I think that's for you.
It's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say because, like I said, if we go, let's say, win 2 out of the next 5, but pick up a butt ton of injuries, get so unlucky with a couple of decisions, we actually play well but drop points, then it's a bit different. You get what I'm saying? So it depends on what side of context you're looking at. Like, is Liverpool don't get Champions League football? Like, I've said I'll remain consistent, like I've said throughout the whole of these past few months. When I'm officially slot out, if I get to that, I will let people know.
And then, by the way, Wesley, you've been wanting me to show this for time. Also, please address the fact that this Reacts guy said that they are winning the UCL now after. But I'll be so honest, before you answer, I gave up on questioning that, bro. I can throw them here, but I gave up questioning. You know, when you ask the same shit all over, like the definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again and expecting same result or like different results. Like, bro, it is what it is, bro. I still don't think you'll make the final, but if you do, whatever, bro. Like,
no, if we do win it, I want a fucking gold frame around my box.
To be honest, if I win, I'm having a gold frame around mine. So now what?
And if I do, I want a guard of honor on a heavyweight show.
Guard of honor? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Like, what I'll do is I'll stand all the way back there to my green screen off, and all of you guys are clapping me to my chair. At least I want.
What? You're a jackass.
All right then, fine. If you agree to the whole clap shit, I'll do it for you.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at all. Everyone's like, "Yeah, big piece of dog shit."
That's my thoughts. Anyway, they will lead stay at bar next season. Oh, 100%.
Nope.
I said nope. Where the fuck's he going? Your club?
No, he's going to Torquay United.
Which United?
Torquay.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Man United?
The Torquay is a club in like the National League.
Bro, do me a fucking favor.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
Fucking guy, man. In your fucking dreams. In your fucking dreams. First think of winning, then talk about getting Olise, bro.
We won last week.
Yeah, Habibi, you lost to Man City. You've been losing games for fun. Do you want me to list you the games that you lost?
Yeah, go on.
Galatasaray, Palace twice, Chelsea, Man United. Who else did you lose to?
City.
Brentford. City. Now, man said we are bigger than Bayern. My ass. Bruv, I've been getting to Champions League semis for time.
I'm not going to lie. I think React will never
LFC fans live in their own bubble, bro. You know what? Touchline's right. Worry about arguing with fucking Touchline about who's bigger in England before you argue with me, bro. I'll be so fucking honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Reacts will never be slot out. If Liverpool, obviously, come on, man. If Liverpool was like this for the next, I don't know, 2 seasons, I'm obviously gonna be slot out for Christ's sakes.
Well,
I'm not on the fucking payroll, guys. And Zia knows. I said this from the start of the season. He knows.
Oh no, you're not on a payroll, but like at some point you need to like start conceding.
Conceding?
Yeah, for the well-being of your club.
I'm one of these people where if you win me a league title, you get a free pass the next season.
Oh, well, then you're going to suffer this season. You're going to have to suffer. You're going to have to suffer. Yeah, Aziz, are you slot out? Let me know in the chat. Guys, what's this conversion rate? I have 7 likes, 4 of you. Bro, what is this shitty conversion rate, bro? You
Chat,
might
come
remember
on, man.
Darwin Nunes' time at Liverpool, bro.
I've gone up 2 likes since I asked.
This is pathetic, bro. Clearly,
Get
they
the,
don't like the fact that I'm saying slot out.
get the slip.
No, I can't be bothered, to be honest.
Personally, can't be bothered to get a slipper.
I can't be bothered to get off my chair. I'm signing for slot and Amram to stay. Call me Kaslan later. I don't give a fuck.
Well.
Brother, it's funny how you're laughing because your team is lazy. Off, he's slot out. Is Aziz toxic? Is he fake?
No, I didn't say he was.
I know you didn't. I'm just trying to see what you think. Anyway, but yeah, man, I don't know, bro. With the whole situation,
Bro
it's
said
mad.
Liverpool egal.
Mad. Man called you Igal, you know. Hey, big up
No.
Igal, by the way. I have nothing against Igal, but
How am I Liverpool egal?
because you're Mr. Positive like him. Which, I mean, to be honest, everyone has the right
Yeah,
to an
but you've
opinion.
got clips of me criticizing the manager. You know, run the clips of me criticizing him, please, just to give a reminder to the people. Not me raging, me criticizing.
I have to add it back. Fuck, bro. Because I added new clips. You know,
New
bro.
clips.
Yeah, for the heavyweight show. Do you remember the heavyweight show once? What was one of the clips? There was one of, I think Kirkes was one of them. I remember that. There was one of Kirkes, I believe.
No, there's one where I was criticizing the manager if he carries on like this.
Where is it? Oh, so there was this one, for example. I found this one. So this is one clip that I still have right here. Why is it taking forever to load? Fuck's sake. يا عمي انت بعد لو هايب get out of here. يلا load. Bro, StreamYard sometimes takes 10 years to load, bro. Like, I'm out here to wait, bro. I'll be so honest. You know what I mean? Oh, big up Lewis, man. How are you doing, bro? Ariola must be laughing at Kirkes in the show. Oh, yeah, is he the Bournemouth manager? Yo.
Yeah.
He's the Bournemouth manager, isn't he?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yep. Very interesting. No, but seriously, well, okay. So if you're keeping this brother, fine, whatever. What do you want him to change?
The style of play, actually rotate players that actually want to play for the club, because right now there's a lot of players in the team who are not showing the fight for the badge, who are not playing well, and who are just being lackadaisical and cowards.
Is he one of the cowards, by the way?
This is not Darwin Nunes. Darwin Nunes is meant to be at Al Hilal, but I think he's got his soul into Kirkes. His soul is in Kirkes. Darwin Nunes is at right back, not right back, left back.
My striker, damn.
No, Kirkes has been crap.
Wow. He's been crap, yeah? Bad.
He has been crap. I'm being honest with you, bro.
I know, I'm just trolling. This is the other clip, by the way.
This isn't good enough. 3-0 at home. 3-0 at home. And we lose. That is 6 losses in 7. 6 losses in 7. Yeah, there is many clips of me criticizing this manager. One of the most iconic YouTube shorts, right? I did a YouTube short after Chelsea game,
and I absolutely slated the manager. So this narrative of, oh, React will never be slot out. Oh, React is the Liverpool account. Oh, React don't criticise the manager. I do criticise the manager. And I do criticise the players, as you have seen on my live streams, as you have seen on my YouTube videos. Well, chat, if you think, right, you know, if you think Slot should be sacked and you're thinking he's being poor, well, then you're being poor because you're not slapping the like button and subscribing to both channels.
Oh, yeah, slap the likes, man. How many likes are we on now? 8 likes. That's still pathetic.
I'm on 17, 3 away from 20.
You know what? If you give me at least 10, I'll take it.
No, 15. Accountability. No. You're poor standards. You talk about fucking me, yeah? You want trebles and doubles.
Yeah, because I'm getting none. I'm getting fucking none. No, now 9. There you go. One more. And then we'll get to 15. Habba.
Oh, see, mine's gone up by 2. We need one more for 20.
There you go. Now I want 15 likes. Yalla, now get me to 15 likes.
Someone just liked it.
So, yeah, I got 10 likes now. Anyway, 11 likes. Fantastic. 4 more.
See?
Anyway.
Whoa, Zia's getting a bit fucking giddy the way he's like, woo, yeah.
No, I'm just shocked. But anyway,
Bro said he's shocked about his community.
Yeah, my community. Oh, 12. There you go. Anyway, let's talk about shocking. We drew 2-2. I'll big up Deontay. Deontay's a G. Anyway, we drew 2-2. Nearly lost. Not gonna lie. Now, it's funny how first time I don't do a watch along when we don't win.
You're getting cooked now. I'm hosting now. You hosted the Liverpool section. It's time for your fucking time to be in the fucking hot seat. Why didn't you win? Where's the accountability? Where is the rage? Why aren't you being mad?
I did call company out, funny enough, for overly.
Why didn't you do a watch along, you fraud?
Because I had an exam.
What, on a Saturday?
Unfortunately, yes. I know my university it's dumb. My dad doesn't like it either, bro. Trust me, it's dumb. But anyway, yes, I couldn't even go to my family gathering because of it. But whatever. Anyway.
My likes have just shot up from fucking 18 to 24. Bless up to my fucking community.
Big ups, man. Hey, guys, come on. 3 away from 15, then we push to 20. Anyway.
Bless up to you all, man.
Bro, Reacts, we ain't got much time. Anyway, yeah, our game. Yeah, we didn't win because, first of all, like, fair play to Union Berlin, but even then, why did company, like, I don't know, start, like, most of the 11 that played against PSG? He didn't need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, the thing that we were doing so great this season was rotating players. Let's call a spade a spade. And I feel like in this game, we literally done the opposite. We played Kane, Diaz, Gnabry, and Olise, yeah? And Olise, brother, is looking dead. Bloody Gnabry got absolutely marked out. Kane got absolutely bullied, other than like 1 or 2 moments. Yeah, and he gave away a goal, only to then score in the end, right? Bloody Limer looked dead. Upamecano looked dead. You know what I mean? Stanisic, awful. You know what I mean? By the way, that goal that Diaz scored, which was great, right? Amazing goal. Stanisic nearly fucked up the pass. It's just that Diaz had the work rate to go get the ball and, you know, provide a little bit of a brilliance there. You know what I mean? It's just one of those ones, bro. Like, we as a whole had a shit game. The only players that done pretty well, and yes, color you shocked because you're gonna be like, whoa. I thought Diaz had a good game, and I thought Kimmich had a good game. Everybody else.
That goal was insane, by the way.
I know. I just brought it up. Stanisic nearly fucked us over. If it wasn't for Diaz, that whole thing doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, realistically speaking, we were not good enough. And Neuer, I'm very disappointed because literally last show we were talking about how amazing Neuer is and whatever, and it was amazing as PSG. And then in this game, he is just the complete opposite. I'm just disappointed, bro. It's just like, how couldn't you stop that shot? And then the second goal, Kane giving away the ball, and then Neuer, Opa, and they're not being able to like stop that shot. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just very disappointing. Noriega was clumsy as well. Forget even when there was no goals being scored. He was clumsy with certain shots or headers that he could have caught or something. Awful game from him, bro. Awful game. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from Union Berlin, but like I'm looking at ourselves in it, and I'm looking at my manager in it. Like we needed to rotate, and we didn't do it, and we reaped the suffering of a draw. Well, survival of losing because we could have lost that game if it wasn't for Harry Kane's last minute equalizer. If it wasn't, by the way, for the substitution of Bischoff, yeah, because that Bischoff brother should have started left back, but for some reason was benched and was brought on later on in the game, and look what he did. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like it's just one of them, bro. And then, bro, this fucking junkie bastard, yeah, Goretzka, this fucker, bro. This fucker was the shittiest player on the fucking bro. You see, when I give Kimmich credit for that game, yeah, it's because he's playing with a fucking bum in midfield, doing fuck all. And next thing you know, he's somehow finding a way to string up fucking passes and trying to orchestrate anything. He's the only one. You know what I mean? It's just Goretzka, and this brother stayed on the pitch, reacts, no joke, for 80 fucking minutes. 80 fucking minutes of staying on the pitch. That's fucking abysmal, bro. That's abysmal. For once this season, company reminding me of last season. Bro, fix up. Fix up. I'm telling you right now. If you
Bro
bring
saying
this,
fix up
brilliant-
already.
huh?
Bro saying fix up already, yeah?
Yeah, unlike you, I'm telling him fix up. Yeah. You
Yeah?
fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me, bro? Fix up. Yeah, because at the end of the day, these mistakes happen more often and more often, bro. And now we're gonna be looking from amazing at the start of the season to now falling off a bit. Well, I don't want to fall off one bit. And we have Arsenal after the international break, by the way. We play Freiburg at home, and then we play Arsenal away. With no Diaz, by the way. So let these players rest, and we need to fix up. And listen, I think that they will fix up. I'm not gonna lie. I think they will fix up. But bro, I don't want to see this again. I don't want to see this bullshit
Are
again.
you company out?
No, I'm reserved. I've been reserved even when
If
we were
company
fucking
lost
winning.
the next 4 games, are you company out?
If you lost the next 4 games, are we winning the league?
I don't know, just next 4 games.
All right, so let's say we lose the next 4 games, okay? So let me see who's second place and third place. Yeah, because let's say they win their games too, which they should, right? But I mean, then again, we drew and they fucking one drew and one lost. Yes, Dortmund drew to Hamburg and Leipzig lost to Hoffenheim. You know what I mean? So, I mean, depends. So, why is this fucking... I'm trying to look for the table. Why is this table not opening, bro? Fucking internet is jamming, bro. Let me search.
Back in 1 second away, bro.
You're going to be back? All right, so let's look at the Bundesliga table right now, okay? So, we are on 28 points. So, let's say Leipzig, who are second, winning, they win their games. 25, 20. Yes, so yeah, if we lose 4 and they're starting to get wins, yeah, I would then be saying, bro, fix up, or you may as well get sacked, bro. But to be honest, I trust Vincent Kompany to fix it when we're back. I just think he just didn't rotate, and guess what? That's what happens. So he'll probably fix up and we'll be okay. So it's not the most worrying thing, but like I'm only concerned about it right now because I'm trying to be proactive. That's it. Listen, we've been amazing. That's why I don't want to jump the gun. But I'm bringing this point up now because let's say hypothetically we don't. It's concerning. But I think this was one of them games that Hoffenheim played more attacking than expected. And because of that, Kompany was like, you know what, let's rotate. So, or like because he thought he was they're gonna be defensive, let's rotate and try to break down the low block. But in reality, they pressed the living hell out of us. And we were too tired to be press resistant. That's what it was. So yeah, it's one of them, guys. It's one of them. Damn, we went up all the way to 21 likes. Holy fuck. You know, actually, I'll be actually more sensitive. Mashallah. Oh my God. Big up to you guys, man. Not to 25. But, yeah, man. Big up to every single one of you, man. You guys went from Darwin Núñez to Harry Kane all of a sudden. Dubs. Massive dubs. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's like, for me, like, if we didn't do all this, like, thing of, like, starting the same guys, especially after defending our hearts out against PSG, it could have been a different circumstance, in my honest opinion. Oh, thanks, man. This is from the 22-23 season. Awake it. What's your main concern? Because I think you are comfortable. Yeah, we're going to win the league. That's why I am not, like, as concerned as, like, I would usually be. But the reason why I'm bringing these points up, because the way I see it is worry about the issues from early, bro. Yeah? The issue is I don't want to see Company do this thing in which now all of a sudden he's starting the same guys again. No, keep rotating. Yeah, when Jamal Musiala and Davies comes back and Ito comes back, don't rush them. Don't rush them in. Don't play them as starter 24/7. And even when you play them, you're gonna have to sub them off at a specific time. You know what I mean, or vice versa, or sub them on second half, whatever. They don't start. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know it's not the Coutinho season. This kid is the Sadio Mane. The Sadio Mane one, for your better understanding. You think we're winning a treble? I hope. Listen, for me, if we win the double,
No, I hope. Answer it. Benjamin's asked you a question.
I think we win the double. I don't know about treble. I don't know about treble. I know what you want. You want that clip. You want the. I know what you want.
You think I don't already have a clip of you?
Of saying what? What did I say?
Right. I'll pull it up. Oh no, I'm not hosting, am I?
No, but it's okay. Pull it up if you want to share screen it or whatever. I'm not afraid. And if I said it, then it's done. To be fair, I did say we're more likely to win it than you guys. So if that's where you're getting at. Yes, I said we're more likely to win than you guys.
You ain't. I think you win a double. Right, because you can't answer the question. We're gonna ask. We'll ask. We'll ask you again. Are you gonna win the treble? Yay or nay? Otherwise, we're asking this brother.
Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Man actually took a clip of me sleeping on Barnview. Crazy work. I mean, that guy was sleeping very well. We don't need to see that, brother. Can you remove it now? Can you remove it now? You absolute fraud. You know what? Chat, if you ain't gonna remove it, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to show y'all a clip that I made myself. Okay, you want to keep it so bad? I'll show a clip 1 second before I add you back. Yeah, because this guy thinks he can escape. You can't escape me, brother. You can't escape me, bro. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. But this guy's actually trying to fucking do this whole thing of, oh, look at Zier, man. Oh my god, he slept in you know what? Fucking put it. I don't give a fuck. Put it. I don't give a shit. Put it. I don't give a. You know what? I'm just gonna find the clip of you, bro. Yeah, do you guys want to talk about this?
What kind of clip is that?
You sleeping?
I wasn't asleep.
Yeah, you were. I laughed and you woke up. Don't lie. Don't lie, buddy. Yeah, we don't need you to lie. Are you a liar? Are you a lying individual? Why do you have a rat on your fucking thing?
Why not?
Man said that pick is like watching Bayern, bro. You don't even watch Bayern games to even fucking know. So shut up. Nobody cares. Man said 2 years on stream. Anyway, besides the point. Besides the fucking point. You want me to tell you for winning the treble? Well, guess what? More likely to do so than fucking Liverpool. There. Take it as you will.
Why are you rattled?
No, because bro, one thing I can be confident in is we're more likely to win that number 7 than you are. But the reason why I'm skeptical because I have a weird feeling.
No, 'cause you don't like being fucking clipped.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I am a smart man. Yes, I am a smart man. Very smart man.
You don't like being clipped.
Listen, I'm a very smart man. A very, very
You ain't.
smart man. No, that's not how I watch Bayern games. I stood up for 24 hours.
Hmm?
But obviously, people will take that out of context because they like to make fun of Bayern. Fuck off. But anyway,
I did a 24-hour stream and I was fine.
you nearly slept. Shut up. Don't
No,
lie.
I didn't. No, I didn't. You got any clips?
Also, by the way, looking at the table to answer your a question from earlier, yes, it would be very alarming. Very alarming. Like I would actually be very concerned if he didn't fix it up. But I don't think we'll get to that position, so I'm not that worried about that. I only bring these points up because I don't
He
want to
won't
make
be
them.
here. He won't be here, Sonny lad. He won't be here because what Zia does, he'll deflect.
How? No, I'm not gonna deflect. I'll tell you the truth, and the truth
You
is,
don't take accountability. The only time you took accountability is when you went on Lee Gunner's stream.
taking accountability for what?
It's buying
I'm
shit.
We are not shit though.
You wanted him sacked last season, though.
Yes.
You got no standards.
Wait. So I have no standards because I want a manager sacked for not doing good enough for
But
Bayern München.
He's going to win you the treble. No, I thought he was going to win you the treble.
Okay, and I didn't. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm not guaranteeing that he'll win a treble. I'm guaranteeing he'll win a double. So there's no point.
I reckon he only wins the league.
Here's the thing. Yeah, I am the type of fan that I like to be reserved until the end of the season. I'm a reserved guy. I am an on the fence guy. Right now, the genuine answer.
Yeah, you're always on the fucking fence because you don't like standing up. Like you said, you like just want to sit down. You're always on the fucking fence.
Man said I don't like stand. How the fuck does that mean I'm on the fence? I just don't want to stand up because I'm not in the mood to stand up. What the fuck?
No, because you're always.
How
on the
does that
fence.
make fucking sense?
No, you're always on the fence. Get it? You sat on the fence. Oh my god.
Well, your joke is dead.
What?
Your joke is dead, and so is your club.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Do you not ever get copyright for those clips?
No,
Why?
because I picked the right ones. And if I do, I stop using them. Because I learn. Man's laughing. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna end it here, guys. This has been a good stream. A very, very good one. So yeah, Reacts, are you going live in a few minutes for the other one?
Yeah.
I'll just redirect to you, bro.
What, G?
I'll just redirect to you. Guys, go there and
What you got coming up first?
as of right now, the only thing really coming up so one thing is the Rotten Los Blancos show with Sam. And also the what's other show? The Majlis show most likely tomorrow, inshallah, which is actually during on my birthday, bro. Interesting.
When's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Yo, happy birthday, my guy.
Thanks, my man. So yeah.
Hope you get everything you want.
Yeah, what I want is a treble.
It's pissy
That's what I
Brian
want.
on your birthday.
Bro, I just want a treble, to be really quite frank and honest. Also, why don't I find your channel? What the fuck? I only find your channel being live with me.
Just type in Footy Reacts.
I've typed your channel. Let's see if I find your other stream. So yes, there's that one. Thursday chat. Oh, I found it. Yeah, yeah. Liverpool in huge danger. Okay, yeah, there. So yeah, I'm redirecting to that one.
Bless you, guy.
So even though I shouldn't have any business doing so, if you know, but whatever, I'll do it. Cause
Touchline cooked you, bro. Like I said, Touchline can't even cook an omelette. He gets his mummy.
anyway,
Touchline gets all his mummy to cook, do all his cooking.
by the way, Hano, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ever since we beaten you, you've been ass as well. The only good
Yeah, I
thing
don't know
you
why
done-
you're fucking piping up, Hannah. I don't know. Like, you're lucky, yeah, you're the fucking editor, man. Because if you was a panelist, you'll be getting fucking chef.
I mean, he's a panelist that escapes most times.
No,
He
you
hides
know
it.
what, Hannah? Yeah, if we do a show this week, yeah, you can fucking come on the show.
Yeah, but they won 3-0 against Wolves, so he was like, you know what? Yeah, cool.
These fucking Wolves.
Oh no, I agree, but you know how Hano
I could
operates.
beat Wolves.
Imagine if Hano clip that, because imagine if he actually doesn't.
We'll beat Wolves.
Hey Hano, if he doesn't clip him, remember, don't forget. Wow, it's also Hano's birthday tomorrow, not just mine, which is shocking. But
What, you both share a birthday?
I know I'm shocked, bro. I swear down.
That's kind of mad.
Yeah.
You're turning 28.
Habibi Galbi, Habibi. Man said turning 28. Tamannate, Habibi. I wish I'm turning 24. 24. Man said becoming an all. Yeah, we're all. I'm Jack. I feel old already, and I'm turning 24. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. We aren't great. We really aren't, but we are third, and you are eighth. That's an insult, by the way. I take that as an insult.
Mind the gap, Bayern Munich. You've not beaten us in years. Da, 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 da. You even lost in the Super Cup final.
Okay, and what did it do for you?
We won a trophy.
No, other than winning the trophy, fine.
Roy said I
That's
thought
why-
we were 30. Leave
No,
Sarah
no.
alone, man.
Man said, oh, crazy. Bro, all Anks, bro, khalas, our time is gone. Yeah, our time's been gone, bro. Yeah, so has the time of Man United, the time of Puta Scamlona, the time of Madrid. They're all gone, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like when Arsenal are looking like good only to win nothing, that tells you everything you need to know. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But guys, we're gonna end it here. React, what do you have going on your channel? I know you had the stream that you have next with Barnview.
Yeah, we're just gonna like chat Liverpool Bayern. We're gonna chat like other football things, like just things that's going on like the world of football, really.
No, I mean like what other streams you have as well.
Oh, so far that's it. Coming up, I'm having a day off tomorrow.
Interesting. Arsenal winning the league is a sign of Yom Al Qiyamah. Oh my god, I'm gonna translate to you what that means, by the way. Guys, this was oh my god. No, Allah al-Azim ma'gul. You know what that means? Bro, Arsenal winning the league is a sign of Judgment Day. Like, you know how in Islam we believe in Judgment Day after death? Yeah. Like your fate of going to heaven or hell. Yeah, that basically. Oh my god. Crazy, man. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Take care. Like, subscribe to both channels, Zero Talks and Footy Reacts TV. Like, comment your way. Go check socials. Inshallah, you're well wherever you are. And you know what? Liverpool Football Club, this is generally you guys. Take care. See you guys.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?